Hello, I am in Jakarta in Endonezia country today. Date is 24 June 2025. Eventually, I have found this place to record a new video because I have wandered through the city but I couldn't find any better place to make a video on account of this country's loudness and dirtiness. Initially, I would like to emphasize and remind you once again that I am not an expert in the field that I choose to talk about in my videos, as I told you in my previous videos before. However, I would rather talk about education as a topic for speaking English today. Of course, I am not mere mentioning about the education which is given by schools or universities or institutions. I see there is great benefit to underline that education is an ongoing situation through our lives. Therefore, we cannot confine it as a thing which is given by only schools or universities or institutions. I'm sure that you guys know who is Farabi. He is really famous in the world. He is considered as second teacher after Aristotle in the world. I would like to drive your attention to his one word. He says that there are three teachers for the societies. One of them is parents, like fathers and mothers. The other one is formal teachers who teach in the schools. Third one is state managers, like presidents, like ministers. Of course, if you like to refer more about the education about the famous people, you can increase all these examples. But I am not aiming to talk deeply about the education in this video. My purpose and my target is just giving short informations about the topics and showing you some different places that I'm going to. That's why let's go and try to find another interesting place, and by finding interesting place I can have a chance to maintain to record a new video. See you there. Hello again. I thought that I found a place to continue for my video, but I think I'm going to replace one more time because there are something strange and different for me in the city. It's really loud because of crowd, and there is horrible smell in all the city. I cannot define it for you guys, but I can describe it by my face acting. I think you can understand from my face how these people can live with this terrible smell in the city. It's really hard to guess it. That's why I think I'm going to replace one more time. Let's go and find another better place. As you can see, by my travelings, I have a chance to compare the countries who have nice education with the countries who have not nice education. I can understand how education is important for us people. Owing to having beautiful education, you become a confident person. You become a person who can stand on your own feet. Your personality cannot avoid to be affected from the place that you get your education, and the place that you get your education reflects your personality. As you hear, they are connected to each other. So I'm going to give you some suggestions about this situation. One day, if you get in the position that you need to apply to institutions to get your education, definitely be critical against them. Definitely evaluate them in terms of whether do they obey the morality rules or whether do they comply the ethics rules. In my opinion, to live in any society, the most important thing is morality rules. That's why I am giving you this suggestion. At the same time, in order to find a good job for your future, this education that you have in your life is going to be your valuable weapon on the table against the employers. And of course, if you want to build your own job for your future, that valuable weapon works out well and properly in your side. And if you get in the position that you need to apply to one institution, definitely don't forget to consult someone who is valuable in its field, who knows better than you. So all these suggestions and advices, I can say that I have limit that I determined for my videos. I think we are on that limit. That's why I can say bye-bye for now for you guys. Maybe we can see each other back in another videos, in another places, in another time. Who knows? Sağlıcakla kalın. Sevdiklerinize vakit ayırmayı ihmal etmeyin. Hoşça kalın.